और आगे गाइस कंटिन्यू करते हैं वहीं से। डिफाइनिंग द कंपनी बिजनेस एंड मिशन। मिशन स्टेटमेंट मस्ट नंबर 1 बी रियलिस्टिक, 2 बी स्पेसिफिक, नंबर 3 फिट द मार्केटिंग environment, नंबर 4 indicate distinctive competencies, number 5 be motivating. Setting company objectives and goals. The company missions needs to be turned into detailed supporting objectives for each level of management. This second step in the strategic planning process requires the manager to set company goals and objectives and be responsible for achievement them. The mission leads to a hierarchy of objectives including responsible for achieving them, including business and marketing objectives. Number 2, objectives should be as specific as possible. आगे देखते हैं डिज़ाइनिंग द बिजनेस पोर्टफोलियो. The third step in the strategic planning process is designing the business portfolio. Number 1, the business portfolio is a collection of business and product that make up the company. Number 2, the best business portfolio is the one that best fits the company's strategic and weakness to opportunities in the environment. In order to design to business portfolio, the business must analyze its current business portfolio and decide which business should receive more, less, or no investment. Develop growth strategies for adding new products or business to the portfolio. आगे देखते हैं एनालाइजिंग द करंट बिजनेस पोर्टफोलियो. इन ऑर्डर टू एनालाइज द करंट बिजनेस पोर्टफोलियो, द कंपनी मस्ट कंडक्ट पोर्टफोलियो एनालिसिस, अ टूल बाय विच मैनेजमेंट आइडेंटिफाइज एंड evaluates the various business that make up the company. आगे देखते हैं 2 steps are important in this analysis. The first step is to identify the key business SBUs. The strategic business unit SBU is a unit of company that has a separate mission and objectives and which can be planned independently from other company business. The SBU can be a company division, a product line within a division, or even a single product or brand. The second step is to assess the attractiveness of its value SBU and decide how much support each deserves. The best known portfolio planning method is the Boston Consulting Group BCG Matrix. आगे हम देखते हैं पोर्टफोलियो प्लानिंग मेथड इज द बोस्टन कंसल्टिंग ग्रुप BCG matrix. Using the BCG approach, where a company classified all its SBUs according to the growth share matrix, the vertical axis market growth rate provide a measure of market attractiveness. The horizontal axis relative market share serves as a measure of company strength in the market. Using the matrix, 4 types of SBU can be identified. Number A, stars. Number B, cash cows. Number 3, C, question marks. Number D, dogs. आगे देखते हैं 4 types of SBU can be identified. Stars are high growth, high shared business or product. They need heavy investment, finance their rapid growth potential. Cash cows are low growth, high share business or product. They are established, successful, and needs less investment to hold share. Question marks are low share business unit in high growth markets. They require a lot of cash to hold their share. Dogs are low growth, low share business and product. They may generate enough cash to maintain themselves but do not have much future. The 4 strategies that can be pursued for each SBU. The company can invest more in the business unit in order to build its share. The company can invest enough just to hold at the current level 3. The company can harvest the SBU. The company can divest the SBU. Growth share matrix. They can be difficult, time consuming, and costly to implement. Management may find it difficult to define SBUs and measure market share and growth. They focus on classifying current business but provide little advice for future planning. They can lead the company to placing too much emphasis and on market share growth or growth through entry into attractive new markets. This can cause unwise expansion into hot new risky new risky ventures or giving up on established units too quickly. In spite of the drawbacks, most firms are still committed to strategic planning.